Hey everybody, what's up? Madman here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. And we're down to the final 3 objectives for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. So I guess you can put 3 and 4 together if you want. Alright, so we got to get a score of 500,000, half a mil. Collect skate and sack tap through the slime. Okay, I just realized it's 4 objectives, not 3. Wow, I apologize for that. Sorry guys, I've been playing a lot of, over the weekend I've been playing a lot of Cash Cleaner Simulator, so my brain's just been kind of working on a different frequency. Not to mention I've been dealing with American dollars, euros, yen. If you played that game, you know what I'm talking about. And they're planning to add so much other content as well. Alright. I have read a walkthrough
Welcome to Skate
on PressSquare.com, so let's get to work. Whoa! I don't have a game plan, I just jumped into this. Hell! Alright, let's just do this again. Wasn't trying to do that, but let's try a different move instead. There we go. And I busted my kneecaps. Alright. How to do this now, because to get to the it turns out to get the secret tape, there's a whole separate other thing. All right, that's where you get skate, because apparently there's like a ramp that you can take that'll literally take you to the secret tape. All right, so far we got all the good stuff. Ow, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but let's see if I can grab. No! Alright, let's reset. At least we know how we can get this skate real quick. And that is get the multi-ball. That wasn't my original plan, but let's just act like that was the original plan. Also, how many people here actually play pinball? I mean, I'm not asking for the pinball wizard, but how many people have actually played pinball and they're like, oh, I have fun. No, and I fell over. Because I think I remember playing pinball. I was definitely a young blood when I did it. Oh, come on, that was close enough. No, I repeat it, damn it. Because I remember a while back with pinball machines, like way back, they were trying to get them banned because they thought it was a form of gambling. At least that's what I remember it was. Oh, come on. No, not this time. Not this time. Oh, come on. Really? But yeah, a while back, they did try to ban pinball machines because it was a form of gambling, which I was like, how is it a form of gambling? Just because you put money in, you might break the high score or something? I don't know. And I even got the hidden deck out of that, which actually looks pretty badass. It looks Call of Duty Zombies-esque. But yes, so... Alright, let's try. No! Alright. You know what? Reset that. I didn't realize that I had to do all that to get to the skate. Oh, really, game? You couldn't just flip me on my side right quick right there? So yes, also today, how do I put this? Like I mentioned earlier a while back, my wife went out of town for the weekend to be with family, and oh, come on, I was able to get that A earlier. But I had to do some baking over the weekend, which I'm actually pretty proud of, because normally I don't have a lot of trust in my own cooking skills, but lately I've been developing a lot of it, which I'm really happy about it. And we got it. Sweet. I'm happy about that. But yes, I'm really happy that I've been getting better on my cooking and my baking skills. Because I won't lie to you, most of my baking skills and cooking skills before that was basically just relying on the power of the microwave. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, let's just end this run. Alright, we got that. think it's a... No, it's a grab move. Alright. Sack tap. I think I had to double tap the O. Let me just try something real quick. Okay, let's just get that up there real quick. Because I think it's either I double tap the stick in the right direction or the double tap the circle. I don't know. It's been a while since I... What the hell was that? The speed boost was supposed to fling me up so I get some serious air. Whoa, there's a giant Tony Hawk. Anyone else freaking out? No, just me? No, that's not it. Okay, it is double tap the O. Okay. But seeing the giant Tony Hawk now is actually making me freak out a bit. Anyone else freaking out or paranoid? No, just me. Okay. All right. Ow! All right, at least we know how to do the move now, which is good. Let's just head up that. Alright, let's just head up there. Alright, so let's just turn around, line ourselves up. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on, that should have counted. Whoa! Okay, that didn't almost hit me in the face. No, not well. At least we know what the gap is, so when we trigger it, we'll know. Alright. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to end it. Anytime, just because of the experience I had in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, I need to end the run to know I get the credit, and it's official. It's marked in the book. All right, so we got to get 500,000 points and get the secret tape. All right, let's take a look. All that stuff right there. Grind, do all that. The dude, all that. All right, let's aim for the 500,000. We'll get the secret tape last. Stupid ball. Heard being blue balled, but never silver balled. Yeah, don't Google that. Whoa, that man, that silver ball's got an attitude against me. Oh, we were so close again. God damn it. If it wasn't for that ball, man, we would have... Oh, damn it. So I thought I was out of the crosshairs of that damn ball, but I guess I was wrong. Damn it. You know what? We'll just cut to the point where we get that $500,000. I don't want to make you guys have to sit through all that.
One eternity later.
And we did it. Oh, thank fucking God. You know what? Just end the run. Oh my God, yes, Tony. Yeah, well, shit. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of footage I'm gonna have to cut out. Okay. Oh, wow. Hold on a second, let me take a sip. Oh. So yeah, a couple things I want to point out. For the rip and tear, yeah, let's just say this was definitely a move that button mashing I don't recommend. Because apparently what he does is, originally I thought the move, how it worked, was he would pull out the chainsaw, rev it up, and then put it away, and that would be the end of the animation. No, it is not. What he would do is he would rev up the chainsaw, and then he would literally ride or grind the rail with the chainsaw. It took me, wait, how many levels did it take me to realize this, including a whole entire Tony Hawk Pro Skater game? So all Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So between my brain right now, I'm just, but yes, we did it. We got the $500,000 points, which I'm really, really happy about, because I won't lie, I did kind of, when I was looking through the walkthroughs, I did kind of peek ahead to see what the pro challenges are, which, trust me, for this episode, we are going to get into the pro levels. For this level, we need to score 1 million. That's right, 1 mil. 1 million points. Ay, 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 ay. And I'm just texting my wife real quick. Okay. I'm just pulling up the walkthrough again right now because I need to figure out how to get that secret tape again. Give me a moment. Alright, from the level start, go left. Across the table, find the quarter pipe by the building behind the hawk skull. Use it to transfer up. Up there, go to... At least they provide photos. Okay. Let's go get that secret tape and end this. Okay. Behind the hawk skull. Have fun saying that face. I want to say Hulk skull, but that's not it. Transfer up there. Thank you. There's the ramp right there. That multi. I know it's supposed to be electrical cable, but is it wrong to say it reminds me of a certain fruit by the fruit roll up or fruit by the foot setup, or am I just losing my mind? Oh, I am going to need a lot of special, which I just got. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh my God, I feel like no. All right, let's do this. Are you serious? I haven't even got my special meter up and everything, man. Oh, I feel like this is gonna turn into another cut ahead, but Same time, I don't want to do that since I just did a major one for this episode. Man, that is just bogus. Really, game? Really? Okay. You know, let's try and get some... Alright, we got that. Dash through that. Come on! Are you serious? Hold on a second. I gotta read this walkthrough again. If they're just like, just jump up and grab it, I'm just gonna be like, you jump up and grab it then. Because that is bullshit. I'm trying to avoid getting copyright or not. Because I know YouTube has, I mean, I know I'm not partnered yet, so I feel like that should be giving me free reign to swear, but I'm trying to work on it. You'll need a lot of air to reach it. Really? I need a lot of air to get there. Next thing you know, you're going to tell me the sky is blue! And the VR32 was a horrible Nintendo device. Sorry, I was watching a review about the VR32, the Virtual Boy, earlier. Ah, man, maybe I'm not supposed... I feel like it's the only thing, though, there. Yeah, get that ball away from me. Be gone! Let's see. No, I think I do... Yep, I need to use the ramp. There's no... I gotta be going faster. I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed. I landed perfectly on there. Okay. Alright, hold on a second, because this is the only way I can improve my skater. Okay. We can make him better. We can make him stronger. We can make him faster. Again, I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed. Now all I need now is just a monotone rapper. No, God, why? I'll take the money. I'll take the sentimental cash value, though. What the hell was that? The sentimental cash value? Got it! Even though I wasn't even fucking close, I'll still fucking take it. Yes! Thank you! We got the secret tape. Alright. We did it, though. We did it. Alright. There's more? Yes.
You've really shown your skills, but I think you can take it even further. Brand new pro goals now appear in every park. Think you're up to the challenge?
I'm sorry, what, Tony? There's more? It's not just new feature like pro goals, platinum medals, expert challenges, and much more available to skate on. Alright. I need to take a look at all this stuff real quick. And you guys get to watch my sanity slip 100% entirely. Oh! The pro goals aren't just connected to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. It's also connected to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. 400,000. Collect combo. Double kickflip. The stomping presses gap. Froggy grind down the helix room. Collect forged Tonys. Blindside. Platinum ear. My lip trick near the pipe. What? I'm sorry, what? Become the landmark. Christ over the... What? What? Visit Drunken Rally's self... What? Score 900,000... What? Collect the pink elephants... What? Manuals set up... Motion pack... Collect 3 movie reels... Sail over the bulldozer... Listen to Ranger Ron's story... Get back at Eric Sparrow. Oh my God. Oh my friend of save 4 bird groups overpower. I won't lie to everybody. I think I'm mentally broken. I legitimately feel like I wasn't backstabbed. I don't know how I feel. I legitimately don't know how I feel right now. A part of me is happy that I completed Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. But now, there are more objectives to complete. Let me show you the one that I saw ahead of time. Well, first of all, Eric Sparrow. Let me put it to you this way. Get back at Eric Sparrow. To all the people out there who haven't played Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground, that is the antagonist of Underground. So, and I have seen on social media that Tony Hawk is interested in remastering the Underground franchise. All I can say is 100% that if he makes the Underground franchise to whatever the fuck we got here, I am going to be pissed. But for how popular Underground franchise is, and since those games are individual and were very unique, there is a possibility that it won't happen. They will make the game based off the same style that it was back on the PS2. But again, we'll see when the game actually gets released. But this right here, Get Back at Eric Sparrow, that might be a hint, foreshadow, that we may get a remaster of the Underground franchise. But as of right now, my brain cannot take on the Platinum / Pro challenges of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 unless I am absolutely ready to just completely lose my mind. Oh, because this shit I did not sign up for. What I signed up for was what Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2. That's what I did. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm trying to keep my cool as try to keep my mentality so I don't slip into a world that Voss from Far Cry 3 might be approved of, or even to the point where even he would go, whoa, bro, calm down. Temper. All right. This is what we're going to do. For now, I'm considering Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 done. I'm considering 3 and 4 done. All right, I'm considering that. I will come back to complete the pro challenges, but for now, I can't do this. Not right now. I can't do this right now. So this is what we're gonna do. At this point, I'm gonna consider completing the Platinum challenges and the Pro challenges their own separate Let's Play because that is an entity of itself. So this is what we're going to do. Starting this week, we're going back to the past. Not to the games that suck ass. Far from that. Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, we are doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2. I need a cleanser. I need a freedom. I need an injection of nostalgia that will bring me back to my feet. Maybe that's why I've been using the Doomslayer this whole entire time, because I need someone who can rip and tear through the bullshit. Plus, I need to study up on these projects. I mean, I won't lie. It sounds like during these competitions, the collect movie reels, like these sound simple. But then again, we've been betrayed before. I mean, here, especially it says I got to score 1 million points. Grind the wire rails to top to bottom. I'm sorry, what? And also, by the way, to collect the pink elephants, that is a reference to an original mission, or should I say goal, in the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater. But you know what? I need a break. I need some liberation. I need some freedom. I need a cleansing. There's not enough frankincense, Palo Santo, or white sage on this planet to make me go through all this shit again. I need to take a small break and play this game. And yes, before you guys ask, I'm totally doing this as an act. Because yes, a part of me is like, I gotta take a break and play something else. But at the same time, holy goddamn shit. If there's anybody out there who has done all the pro challenge, I mean, you deserve a grant from the government where it's like, I don't know, like $5 million, maybe $10 million. But yeah. So yes, starting the rest of this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because you know what, guys, if you guys have no problem with late uploads or late live stream or late uploads, then yeah, I will totally do daily uploads. I mean, who knows? Maybe some people are just looking for stuff to watch late at night, or they're looking to just doom scroll on TikTok. But yeah. Yeah, folks, we're going back to the past. We're going back to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2. I need this. I need not to finish my story. I need to go back to my past. I was totally trying to make that sound like I need to finish the story like Cody Rhodes, but yeah, it didn't turn out too well. All right. Now I'm just going around in circles. All right, everybody. Well, thank you very much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. So, yes, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, I consider it completed, but I will be coming back to complete the pro challenges. I guess you could say this is kind of like when Luke Skywalker went to Master Yoda for extra training. I need to go back to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2 for some extra training. And who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll end up doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground 1 and 2 before we go back to here. But yeah. I need to take a step back from this game before my sanity just snaps and I mean, again, guys, I'm just doing this as a bit of a skit. I'm not hurting myself. I'm not harming myself. It's just, this has been a whole level of BS that I didn't expect. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, 3. No, those things were fine. Those were perfect. And I'll say this right now. If you're a person who's played, if you didn't play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2 before this game, then you might think, all right, this is fine. But to me, nah. I need to show you what I grew up with. And you know what? It's going to beat the fuck out of this. All right, everybody. Again, thank you very, very much for watching. Be sure to like and comment. It helps me in the algorithm. I'm definitely enjoying doing these videos now because I'm showing off games, and it feels like a personal challenge. But yeah. I need to do some extra training for this. And also be sure to follow us where you're watching this from. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. And if you're watching this on TikTok, be sure to follow. I would greatly appreciate the support. All right, everybody. Again, thank you very much for watching. I'm the Madman. This has been Let's Play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. We will return to beat the pro challenges eventually. But for now, yeah, we need a break. Or in the words of Tex from Red vs. Blue, and when she did her little side series for a while, I'm going to need some help.